Public lands in Colorado are really a way of life for people that live here. They allow an incredible array of recreation, motorized, non-motorized, light recreation, and pretty intense remote backcountry recreation in a variety of seasons. It allows people to stay healthy, live the active lifestyle that they move here for, and it also really connects folks to nature in this day and age. It allows people to unplug, immerse themselves in natural settings, view wildlife, and enjoy the incredible mountain landscapes that we have here in Colorado. Federal land management agencies do a great job of keeping lands open for recreation and managing responsible development and making sure our natural resources are protected. Currently, there are legislators and Congress folks throughout the legislature working to shift those public lands from federal control to state control. The scenario that we're facing is if those federal lands were transferred to the state would then be charged with those same management priorities. However, they are not receiving the federal dollars to manage those lands. And at the state level, they can't invest or overspend on those lands. So we'd be looking at a lot more fee-based recreation as one potential that limits people's ability to get outside, makes it really challenging for socioeconomic access. We'd be looking at the sale or lease of public lands in order to kind of make up for those management costs. So they might lease them to an oil company for development or just sell them off to private interests because they can't afford the management component. From an economic standpoint, a lot of the small communities around the state really rely on outdoor recreation for their economy. It's the mountain bikers and the skiers and the hikers coming to those mountain towns, going for a hike and then coming to town and going to the local brewery or going to the local restaurant and spending their dollars in those towns, staying at hotels, staying at campgrounds in town, that sort of thing. And with that shift in access to public lands, we would really see a shift in people recreating outdoors and spending those tourism dollars in our local communities. Public lands are really what make Colorado an incredible special place to live. It's contingent upon all of us to really get engaged in this issue and make sure lawmakers know how much we appreciate those public lands. Those lawmakers are the ones that are going to be tasked with making some of these decisions about transferring federal public lands to the state. So writing your congressmen and women, calling them, signing on to letters and petitions. And a lot of that can be found on the CMC website. We've got action alerts that go out when there are new bills that come up both at the state and national level regarding this federal public lands transfer issue. And so we're trying to get folks motivated and get them, again, signed on to petitions and letters and projects so that we can stop this from happening. A recent bill passed through the state legislature to designate Colorado Public Lands Day. It's the first of its kind in the nation to have a state public lands day. So we're really excited to engage in that and want to get people outside, get them educated about this public lands issue, and have a really fun time while we're doing it. I think it's a change in lifestyle that we would be facing. Really, from a recreational perspective, we are so lucky to have so much access to millions and millions of acres and thousands of miles of trails across the state for free. We can drive out our door, park in a free Forest Service parking lot, and go hike for a day. May 20th is going to be a great time to get out and celebrate and to make your voice heard in support of public lands.